Stewart Udall is described as the father of the National Park Service and a champion for preserving America's treasures. The former Secretary of the Interior under Presidents John F. Kennedy and Lyndon Johnson was remembered today in Santa Fe by a few hundred people at a public ceremony, the first since his death in March. News 13's Jeff Todd was there.
92 days after his death, the Udall family picked Father's Day to hold the first public service to remember Stewart Udall. A few hundred people honored him inside the Paolo Soleri Amphitheater in Santa Fe this morning, a natural setting for a man who loved nature.
Generations to come, his memory will be found most indelibly and most enduring on the land.
Former Secretary of the Interior Bruce Babbitt was one of about 24 people who spoke at today's ceremony. Babbitt served under President Clinton, but was mentored by Stewart Udall.
Had an uncanny capacity to understand when I was faltering. It was almost a kind of spiritual connection.
Many people today spoke about Udall's dedication to relationships, his love for poetry, and more importantly, the land. Stewart's nephew, Colorado Senator Mark Udall, said his uncle always pushed him to love nature more and taught him why it's important.
Over the long haul of life on this planet, it is the ecologists and not the bookkeepers of business who are the ultimate accountants.
Remember Stewart and honor him for all the wonderful things he was.
The greatest American conservationist since Theodore Roosevelt.
That song was sung by Stewart's children, Jay and Lori Udall. Some other speakers at today's ceremony were Stewart's son, New Mexico Senator Tom Udall, his other children, and Governor Bill Richardson. Tim, back to you.
Thank you, Jeff. Stewart Udall was laid to rest in March after he battled illness. He was 90 years old.